Tyler Christopher, Nicholas Cassadine. General Hospital.
Not true.
No.
So tell me, what was your reaction when you heard that Jeannie was coming back?
Well, I was ecstatic. I started working with Jeannie 10 years ago when I first started the show. And she was one of the first persons that I ever acted with in my career. General Hospital being my first job in Los Angeles. So it was exciting and intimidating at the same time. Having been thrusted into a huge story, having not acted before, with Jeannie Francis, Tony Geary, and after the first couple of days, I just eased right into it because they made me feel so comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what to expect. You hear nightmare stories about soap divas and prima donnas that have been on shows for so long and are just very bitter and angry people, and they just weren't. And it made my life and my experience that much more pleasurable.
So you were aware of the Luke and Laura legacy before you started?
I think I would be in the vast minority had I not heard about Luke and Laura before coming onto the show. My whole family, mother, sisters, watched the show in its Luke and Laura heydays in the 80s. So it was force-fed upon me.
Force-fed, and then look how it paid off.
Right, exactly. Who knew?
And now they're all happy and they can watch you and Luke and Laura. And what's it like working with Tony after all these years? You guys developed a good rhythm together?
I've always... I'm sorry, do I have to repeat the question? Is it one of those things? Okay. I've always felt that Tony, and I've said this in other interviews before, is one of our finest actors. Daytime, nighttime movies. If you've seen Tony in anything outside of General Hospital, and I think he's wonderful in General Hospital, he's just such a really great actor, period. People put actors in categories, soap, TV, movies, theater, whatever. Across the board, he's just great, and anybody that you ask will tell you that, having worked with him.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He's pretty good.
I like watching him. I like watching your scenes together. The evolution of Nicholas and Luke's relationship has been really fun to watch.
Well, now that Nicholas has become more mature, he doesn't get goaded by Luke as much as he used to. Their dynamic used to be, he used to poke fun at me and I would get angry and storm off. Now I just kind of give it back to him a little bit, now that Nicholas has gotten much older.
Mm-hmm. Not that much older.
Well, I think that he was 16 when he started the show.
That's true.
And now he's 30-ish. Ish.
And with a kid.
Yeah. And
That's pretty big.
That's my first as an actor baby experience.
Really?
Yeah. I had a 10-year-old in a show once, which was a little weird. But this is my first experience with an infant.
It's a cute baby, so...
He's very cute.
And very good. He doesn't seem to cry or anything.
No, so far, I think we've had him... Well, there's been two since since Spencer was born. There's been two different child's play. But this one, I've had him 4 or 5 times, and he just laughs and smiles and looks at you and doesn't look at the camera or out looking on the fourth wall. He's
The
good.
fans love that Nicholas named him Spencer. It's such a...
Oh, they do?
Yeah, I just heard when I was reading the message board that people were just like, that's such a great full circle to the Spencer Cassadine.
Yeah, it's an appropriate name, I think.
I like it. It's a good choice. Not that, we have any say in these things, but...
Yeah, I had Tom or Bob or Brad, and it didn't go over really.
Yeah, no. John.
Yeah, that was weak too.
Totally. Didn't like it. So what do you think Nicholas's legacy will be 25 years from now?
Nicholas's life 25 years from now, I don't know, maybe we'll be doing a Nicholas anniversary marathon I don't know.
We did the, what was it? The Dark Prince of...
Oh, yeah, we did do that.
Yeah,
That's right, we did
so
do
you
that.
have had a legacy already.
In terms of the character, I think he'll maintain his hold over the family and continue to rid the Cassadine legacy of its evilness and its darkness and all the things that we've come to know about the former family.
It'll be cool if little Spencer became, the dark, evil one.
Yeah, that would be interesting. The sort of this former Stefan Nicholas relationship, but flip-flopped.
Yeah. Then you could be frozen in the...
We don't speak of that. We pretended that never happened.
And you could raise up from the freezer and look around.
Well, who knows, in 25 years that might be ingrained in our society, so it might not be as weird as it was 20 years ago when we did it.
It all comes full circle. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, we don't speak of the ice princess around our studio.
I thought that was fun stuff. That was great.
You were
running around.
You were not in the majority.
Oh, well, I like Stavros a lot.
He was a great, back in that day, that was a great character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a good lesson. The Cassadine family is an interesting...
Well, that's what started it all.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be here.
No, he wouldn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you would exist, but not so much with Nicholas.
No.
We're glad. Everybody's happy you're here.
Me too.
Yay!